it's the things that you do, and it's the smile on your face.
Today we have 2 submissions of mallet flexing. All right. What the? Big brass flex. Ah, this is really interesting. Whoa, 2 people. Wow, whoa, 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 whoa. That is a big flex. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to another episode of This Studio. My name is Adam, and it's time for yet another Let's Watch. Thank you so much to my studio VIPs, Robert Utomo, Marimba Maurice, Bradley Crowley, Ryan Carlisle, Sungshun Han, Scott Rader, Greg Harris, Dean P. Newberger, and Jacob. Thank you so much for joining the studio VIP team. And today's featured studio artist is Nathan Pickard. Thank you so much for joining the studio artist team. If you'd like to become a studio VIP or a studio artist, you can go to patreon.com/Adam10. or you can click over here. Welcome back to the show once again. Hope you've been well, hope you've been staying safe. Today we're going to be looking at some marching chops. But yeah, sorry about the awkward uploading schedule recently. There's been a lot of things happening in my life recently, including the studio upgrade, including me writing a trio that's going to be premiered in 2 weeks. And I've been playing in and directing a lot of concerts in the last couple of weeks here in Perth, but that hasn't stopped me from making videos for you guys. And if you're new to this channel, you can hit the red subscribe button below to keep up with my uploads, because I upload every single week, and hit that notification bell to know whenever I upload a new episode. Today we have 2 submissions of mallet flexing. Now I really like mallet flexing because it teaches me a lot about my own weaknesses as a mallet player. I do love marimba the most, and I love seeing people shred marimba the most. So the first submission, which was submitted through adampercussion.com/submit, is from Austin Peters, and it is DCI 2018 World Championships Cavaliers front ensemble full lot. Yes, I haven't watched a lot rehearsal in a long time. I believe there's a lot of mini flexes that happen in lot rehearsals because it's like the full focus is on the pit. And that's exactly what Austin is saying. He's saying a lot of people seem to look over the Cavaliers, and I think they deserve more recognition. The pit has insane chops. Insane chops. It would be great if you could watch this. Even though it's a shorter video, I think you'll enjoy it. I think so too. Plus, one of the vibraphones is now a pit tech at my school. Isn't that interesting how these amazing players in DCI go from being, mallet shredders in an ensemble to techs at schools and teaching the next generation to become mallet shredders? I think that's really, really awesome. I'm always very passionate about passing on knowledge to the next generation. That's how we become bigger as an instrument community. But now I'm getting too deep, so let's check out the video. So here it is, the Cavaliers pit video, and yes, I love these lot rehearsals because you can really see very close what they're doing instead of the big wide shot where we can barely see anything. And I'm really excited to check this out. But if you would like to see the full video without me talking, make sure you check out the full videos in the description first. Whoa, that guy on the left is getting so into it. Oh. Wow, very musical. I like the crescendos. All right. What the? Okay, first thing, mallet height. Very, very high mallet height. That was just, wow. If I go back to this point here, you can see this guy over here. His mallet height is insane. Check this out. Look how high it's going. It's going so high. The other guys are doing a pretty decent job too, but his mallet height is just, extraordinary. Oh, and that little snap at the end. Fantastic. Is that bolero? A little bit of bolero. I love that the bolero guy has to play behind everyone else's rhythms that are different. Beautiful rolls. I have to say, I'd hate to be this snare drum guy because having to concentrate on his bolero part at a completely different tempo to everyone else, that's tough, man. That's super tough. Oh yeah, nice backbeat. Let's go. Oh. Whoa, that's hard, man. Very precise. Woo! Very musical too. Wow, just casually. The scale runs and this. Oh, those crescendos. Wow. That was, okay, sorry. I'm trying not to stop as much as I can, but just, wow, like it's really articulate and fast and, you know, it is a flex, yes, but it doesn't sound overly harsh. I feel like they really care about the articulation. The way they pulled in those crescendos and decrescendos in and out is just awesome. Just so unique. I really understand why people are saying Cavaliers is underrated, because they are. Now, Billie Jean is not my lover. Whoa! Okay, sorry. Nice laterals, really nice. Malahite's great. This person is doing so well too. Whee! Okay, I have to be honest. Despite the mallet flexing, the actual musical material, like what they're playing, it's okay. It's a little bit scale heavy for me personally, but what makes it interesting to me is the articulation. Once again, just the way they're approaching these runs, easing in, easing out, and the way they're moving as well really makes me feel more interested in it. And of course I understand that maybe something else is happening on the field while they do this kind of music. So maybe that's why the chords and all of that stuff is very simple. Very interesting how you can make simple runs like that sound really interesting with all this added stuff. Yeah, nice. Nice upstroke. Whoa, a bit of a lean back there. Nice arpeggios. Ah. Oh, that was nice. I like that. I like the timpani guy too. Shout out to the timpani. Super getting into it. Oh! Wow, those xylophones. All right. Oh, that salute though. That salute. Very good. Very, very good. Oh man, drum kick guy's doing great also. Some Latin feels. Oh, I like this. man, that's good. Wow, all the special effects here. Look at all these visuals. Look at that. Whoa. wait, go back. I like how that guy had to rotate the bass drum as he's doing all those moves. Okay, so focus on this guy over here. He's doing all these moves. He's like, oh, and then move the bass drum. I like that. Very casual. Oh, interesting rhythmic conversion there. Oh. Very clean cutoffs. Really like that. Wow, those double verticals. It's very quick. Oh. Wow! Whoa, 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 whoa! That is a big flex. Okay, no sponsors, please. But like I was saying before, I don't think any of this music is particularly complex in terms of musical complexity. Like, we're not seeing really strange harmony, we're not seeing any weird rhythmic patterns. It's mostly straight and it's mostly scalic. Sometimes visuals can be really over-rehearsed, and these guys just look very, very natural. Maybe that's them rehearsing their naturalness as well, but it just feels very natural, and I really appreciate that. Are the Cavaliers really underrated? Because it seems like they have nothing to be underrated about. They're super good. If you're enjoying this video so far, please give me a thumbs up. I'd really appreciate it. Let's move on to the next one. The next submission is from Antonio, and he is submitting the Cadets 2015 Marimba Camp. We have watched some Cadets content on the show before, but not 2015, and certainly not this side view Marimba Camp. And it says, this show is called The Power of 10. They use Shostakovich's Symphony 10 in their show and have a waltz. Well, gotta love some Shosta. This is a really fast tempo show and high aggression throughout every instrument used. Sounds like a mallet flex to me. The closer is just amazing as well. Unfortunately, they did not win drums this year, but they should have without a doubt. I love that a lot of these submissions always say they should have won. They really should have won. But like I've said in previous episodes, I don't think it matters whether they win or not if they have a very musically engaging experience. Like, if they feel like they did their best and it sounds good and it feels good and it makes you feel something, it doesn't really matter if they come first or second. Maybe I'm just getting old. And here's the video. As we can see, it is during the actual show itself. We have a live audience. We have everyone in uniform. There's a cymbal bag on the floor. Someone should probably put that away. But otherwise, yeah, this is going to be a really cool view. I like the side view as well, actually, because you can see the actual mallet height. I think head cams, you can't really tell if someone is playing high or low. Okay, let's watch. All right, here we go. I love the sound of the glocks. Is that a triangle? Possibly? Whoa, brass flex, and the squad rolls out. Pit squad, let's go. Get hyped. Here we go. Hey, good start. Let's go. Here we go. This guy's having to walk around a lot. He comes back. Oh, it must be an anvil. Okay, hold on a second. Can I just say something? I really like his positioning behind the instrument. This is something that I can't normally see because of, head cam, you can't tell. See, he's got a very good distance between himself and the instrument, and that means his head is like further away so he can see more of the instrument. A lot of people get taught to stand very close to the marimba, like this close, and play over the instrument, but he's actually playing behind the instrument, which I really appreciate. And it means that his arms, as you can see, and his hands are quite flat, and he's just able to play very naturally. Sorry, that was just my marimba nerdiness coming in. Let's keep watching. Nice. More articulate mallets. Ooh! Hey! Oh! Very articulate. I love it. Very relaxed too. Ah, man. Just like the confidence there is awesome. You can see that when he's doing the 2 mallet run, it's very smooth and very steady. See? It's just like super relaxed. That's when you know someone knows their music really, really well. Tasty. Very relaxed. A lot of wrist action. Oh, very good. Very accurate. And he's not banging it. Wow, very interesting rhythmic variations. I like it. Yes! Okay, so what we can see there is, like I was saying before with the previous video, the Cavaliers one, a lot of marching ensembles like to have scaling runs. It's just a fact of life. They need to add texture to the arrangement. But in this instance, you can see they rhythmically chop up the scales. They reverse it, put it forwards, break it into segments, and it just sounds so much more interesting than just going like you go like it's just so many offbeats and so many cool things happening that make these simple scaling runs much more interesting. I really like that. Oh, dead strokes. I haven't seen that before. I haven't seen dead strokes in marching for a long time. It's a very effective texture. In time with the wood block too, wow. Ah, nice, nice, nice. Got the accents on the right hand too. Nice. Crash cymbals. Awesome. Good start, good start. Really enjoying this so much. All right, 4 mallets, here we go. Ah, this is really interesting. Whoa, 2 people! Oh, nice. And they move so similarly too. I really like those seconds. Oh, see what I mean, right? The musical material here is so much more interesting than just going lateral, 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 lateral. A lot of interesting things happening there, and I totally didn't expect it. And then the 2 people came in, and then they played it in unison, octave apart. That's just really interesting mallet writing. So I like to see more of this kind of stuff. Anyway, let's keep watching. This is great. Ah, they're finishing off each other's runs. Oh, look at that sideways stance. Very good. These texture runs are really nice. Oh, the vibraphone sounds really nice too. And they've left. Oh, he fixed the cymbal. He fixed the cymbal. I thought he was going to pick up the cymbal bag. Sorry, my OCD just cannot stop noticing that cymbal bag over there. Oh, what is that bell sound in the background? So, is it arm clocking? I can hear some bell sound. Someone tell me in the comments below what that bell sound is, because I can hear the crotales over here, obviously, but off camera there's some other round bell sound that sounds either like an allophone or arm glocken, which just sounds beautiful. Let me know in the comments if you know what it is. Oh, I love those bells. Beautiful. Beautiful. Dude, bell harmonics are something else. Having like the fundamental and the harmonic over the top sounds so awesome. Oh, this is very cute. This must be the Shasta excerpts. I like that. Orchestral snare drum. Wow, that snare drum is cracking. Even though it's not a marching snare, it's just bang, and it rings like crazy. Hey, 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 hey. I don't know how I predicted that. I like the triplets, that's nice. Nice smooth octaves. Oh, those bells again. Oh, here we go, here we go, here we go. Woo! The cymbals sound beautiful, by the way. I'm not sponsored by Sujan. Ah, here come the crash cymbals. Wow, that's their roll. Oi. Oh, those cymbals, are they? I know they're artisans, but are they China cymbals? Like, they look different to normal crash cymbals. Like, they're curved out. It looks like two China cymbals. Very interesting sound. I really like that. Oh, brass sounds good. Oh! Here we go. Okay. What happened to his mallet technique? Why is it so arm heavy all of a sudden? Maybe it's intentional. If you know why, let me know in the comments below. Ah, look at these laterals though. One-handed roll, sorry. Nice rolls. Look at those smooth one-handed rolls. Beautiful. Oh, I like that muted brass. So fun. Getting some real Disneyland vibes now. Okay. Oh. 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 Ah, very effortless. Woo! Oh, that brass, that brass. Oh, that's satisfying. And it's still going, still going. Wow, very musical run. So again, same thing. the scalic runs there made a lot of harmonic sense. It wasn't just like scale up, scale down, scale up, scale down. Like, it actually follows the harmony very well. Oh, yes. Brilliant. And there's not done yet. There's still some more. Big brass flex. What is that run? That's so cool. Ooh. Woo! Woo! Yeah! Incredible, incredible, incredible. Awesome. Only now he picks up the cymbal back. It took them 13 minutes to pick it up. They're like, quickly pack up, quickly pack up. Okay, I understand. That makes sense. Yeah, that's right. That tech or judge or whatever was like, take your time, there's no hurry. And these guys are like, pack your bags. It's like when you go to the supermarket and the self-checkout is there and there's like a long queue for self-checkout. It's like, put your items in the bag quick. As you guys know, I'm a sucker for classical transcriptions, and the way they approach this music is so much different to, like I was saying before, overload of up and down runs. Broke them into all these little chunks, and it was very playful sometimes and it was very aggressive sometimes. A load of feels over 13 minutes, which I really appreciate. Let me know down in the comments below what you thought of this performance. And the visuals also, I like it when it's not too forced. I feel like here it was definitely a lot more natural. They kind of just were themselves. It wasn't like, all right, now at this bar we're going to do this, and at this bar we're going to do this. It felt a lot more natural than I was initially expecting, which is really great. So yeah, if you enjoyed today's video, please give me a thumbs up. I'd really appreciate it. If you have any videos to submit, I would love to see more of this musical kind of playing videos. Hit it at adamchanpercussion.com/submit. And finally, if you haven't already, once again, hit that red subscribe button below to keep up my uploads, as I upload every single week, all kinds of new content. I've got some new pieces coming too for you guys because I've been writing. But yeah, I'm hoping to release some more music before the end of the year, which is really exciting. And of course, thank you so much for 26,000 subscribers. 26K is not a small number, and I really appreciate that the studio family is growing every day still to this day after over 4 years of doing this show. I really thank you guys so much for your support, and I'm hoping maybe that we can get to 30K by the end of the year. But if not, that's totally okay, because I want to say thank you so much for watching all my videos. Thank you so much for watching today's video, and I'll see you guys next week for another episode of The Studio. Good night.